shortly asked Diablo Vita. It's pretty similar to Diablo. I guess some pretty
I guess you can
similarities to it, but
definitely, I guess.
quite honestly, it's its own beast.
Yeah.
I'll call it a beast because there's so much content.
Definitely, yeah.
To this game.
Yeah, it's definitely the same genre of Diablo, but you know, really unbiasedly speaking, I think it's a lot more complex.
Just taking a look at the map, it's clear to see.
Yeah.
I feel like Diablo's a lot more linear than this.
Oh, for sure.
Not to hate on Diablo, because
I still love it.
I like it.
Yeah, still same genre. It's like one of those hack and slash, you know, adventure games. Run around killing monsters. So now we are coming up to the first little small boss.
It moves like a killer, yet reeks of
the lighting changed to red.
Yeah, very eerie.
Very eerie. Got rats running around.
I know. Ominous music playing in the background.
You know something's about to go down.
Yep, yeah, following this little blood trail.
That's some ray trace blood.
Totally not a trap or anything. Just following this.
This is like shopping at Black Friday at Walmart. I believe it.
Yeah.
You know. Or you know, I'd say the day after Black Friday at Walmart, where you got the aftermath of the apocalypse.
So that's the first little mini boss called Brutus. I guess it's like kind of similar to like Diablo's like Warden or whatever.
Are those nets coming down?
Yeah, he drops like
just
cages
means more places
filled with
to stick a blade.
skeletons in them.
I see.
Yeah. Well, large,
You did
like
quick work with that guy.
Yeah. I'm playing a build that's like pretty strong with spellcasters. So yeah, like damage does pretty well, and I got really lucky with like a unique item, so that always helps.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Let's go back to town. So, just turn in the quest so you get like options for like a lot of different rewards and things like that. Okay. Yeah. And so like each of those gems is like a new spell or a new ability of some sort. So yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Are you able to get more space for your inventory, or are you just limited to that?
You're kind of limited to this, but you also have a stash.
Stay sharp out there.
You can every single time you go to a town, you have a stash like this. Usually you only get 1, 2, 3, these first 3 slots, and then all of these slots are pay to win.
Sure.
You just, you know, you pay and you get premium slots. And PoE does some pretty cool stuff, like it helps you organize, like this is like a currency tab, so like I can just like dump these things in and it kind of fills up into the respective currency slot.
Okay.
There's like,
Keeps you organized.
yeah, there's like map tab slots, divination cards. These are like all different things within the game. This
Wow.
is like an essence tab. So like, I always tell people if they want to play PoE, I would recommend them to start now, because every league they're adding more things. And it's just gonna be so hard to catch up.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah. I would say it's kind of like,
Snowball.
I would say kind of like League of Legends, right? Like when you first started, there was like, I don't know, like 20 champions, and now there's like
Over
100 something. So it's like, you gotta
Still
learn what
alive,
each one
are we?
does, and it's like really insane.
Yeah.
Right now, just identifying some stuff, throwing it on.
Kind of like the inventory system is similar to Resident Evil, where different items take different amount of space.
Right,
so you
right.
have to Tetris your way around it.
Yeah. And then this game's also really complex because of the crafting system. There's a lot of like hidden recipes and like vendor recipes and things like that. You can like craft items and make them do different things. One of the vendor recipes is like
Stay
this
sharp
orb
out
right
there.
here, a chromatic orb. So what it does is like it recolors your sockets because, for example, if I have a blue gem, you know, I can't put it into this green slot.
Right.
So I would have to use this orb to change the colors.
Right.
So like one of the ways you get the orb is you kind of just find it on the ground, or for example, if I'm trading this item into the vendor, it gives me a chromatic orb.
Oh, I see.
And the reason is because it's a secret vendor recipe where I have one blue, one green, and one red, and they're all linked.
Oh.
So there's like a lot of
Little intricacies
hidden
like that.
hidden things
Wow.
like that. Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
Grinding Gear Games, which is the publisher behind Path of Exile. They said that like we haven't discovered like half of the other recipes in the game.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Even after all this time?
Yeah. There's just like so much hidden stuff that people have really like never been able to crack yet. So I think that's pretty interesting. Yeah.
You figure like after years they'd release it.
Right,
It's not,
right, yeah. Mhm. And then, I guess kind of also, this game is really cool because you can customize your character quite a bit with like these cosmetics.
Okay.
So like, you know, this person has like some like pretty cool like butterfly stuff and like really cool effects. This obviously does cost money.
Right. I'm guessing it's all aesthetic too, or
Yeah,
does it give you
it's just
benefit?
purely aesthetic. Yeah.
And
But,
why wouldn't you want a floating?
Yeah.
you know?
So like, kind of embarrassing, but if I open up my cosmetic tab, oh god, if I go to my microtransaction stash, this is what I've accumulated over the years of playing this game.
You know, you have a collection. I do not
it's a-
blame you because I know we've all been there.
It's a very big collection.
I know the number of League of Legends skins I have.
Yep,
is-
yep.
I'd rather not share the number.
Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Like for example, let's see if I wanted to like throw on like a quick set, I could do like some helm and chest. So like out of the helms, like you can choose through like all of these and kind of like just change up the way that you look. Yep.
Yeah, this is Path of Exile.
So yeah, there's like really
Whoa,
crazy things you
okay.
can do.
What's like the oldest one you have?
The oldest one? I don't really know because it's not sorted by date.
Is that
But
Warframe?
This?
Yeah, looks similar.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it, but yeah, it's kind of a cool set. I think I have a matching chest piece for it. It's this one. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Fashion.
Yeah, there's like some other like cool stuff you can do. It's just a lot of customization. You know, kind of pick and choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey there, Koofy.
Sean, hello.
How you doing?
How you doing? Kind of make my guy look like an assassin. Yeah, we're having some fun.
I hope you're having fun as well.
Yeah.
Catching this stream
Yep.
and checking out the Intel
Gamer Day.
Gamer Day deals we got going on for the next couple days. Sean,
How
So-
many hours have I
Yeah.
spent in this game?
is that's like? Do you ask people that, Sean? Like, it's like asking a lady her age.
Yeah. Do I want to reveal
wanna
how much
reveal
of
that?
how much of a nerd I am? Oh man. No, this game I've spent quite a bit. I think I'm definitely over 1,000 hours. But I don't know the actual specifics of that. I could open up Steam later and check, but it's a lot.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
And then he asks, how much money have you spent? Well,
That's-
Let's see what
don't answer that, but
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
show him your collection of skins.
Oh yeah. Sean, did you?
You can just extrapolate from there.
Yeah. Did you see all of this? Would you like some like? Let me do some stuff. You want to see some like fancy fire wings, right? You got some like Tyrael looking angel wings, right?
It's a long scroll bar.
Right.
That's
It's
all I gotta say.
It's like when you unlock the Steam scroll bar for having too many games. It's like you're like, oh man, I actually have so much games now. So yeah. Just lots of- yeah. Go for kind of like a dark game look.
Cool. I mean, it's pretty cool designs.
Yeah.
That flowing shadow
Yeah.
trail. Hey there, Alan.
Hey Alan, how's it going? Put some footprints on too. Just go all out, make my character glow. Some crazy stuff. Weapon effects. Now this is just too much MTX. It's like RGB attack.
Even all your steps have like
Yeah,
red
so
triangle.
yeah, it's actually really funny because like sometimes I'm like playing this game where like someone like looks at me playing this game and they're like, oh man, like these skins look like really cool, like can you go ahead and buy it? I'm like, yeah, of course you can go and buy it. And they're like, oh, you know, like how much do they cost? Like you know, $20, $30, and I'm like, a little higher there, yeah. They're like,
Close.
yeah.
Wow, they're really up there in price.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
yeah.
have quite the collection.
It's, yeah.
That's awesome.
If I could refund them and use that money for other purposes in life right now, that
Well,
I could possibly buy some new laptops on Intel Gamer Day.
good point. But what did we say earlier?
Yeah.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets. Just like you won't regret
Yeah.
your Gamer Day deals.
Yeah, yeah.
If you check that out,
Yeah.
again,
Oh,
follow
yeah.
the link in the description.
Yeah, definitely, Chris or Chas. That's how I know someone has played PoE if they mention the old way cosmetics work. Before cosmetics, you had to like bind them to a specific piece of gear, and then so like if you switched characters and wanted to change out your cosmetic, you had to like go back to your first character, unbind
Oh,
it.
no.
But now they have this very nice just cosmetic
Yeah,
tab
you can just
I'm
do
next to your
usually the one
inventory,
making the guns.
and it's just so much smoother.
Someone's being
So,
busy.
quality of life.
Yeah, definitely.
I think John's running crit mage. You said build.
Yeah, I'm kind of going like some just like mage, kind of raw spawn build, but I'm probably transitioning to like Orb of Storms later. It's pretty good. So, I mean, nothing's decided for sure. It's kind of like early game. I haven't read up too much on the patch notes, so I'm not too sure what's really great this league. I usually try to make a new build or play a new build every single league. But yeah.
Pretty nice, very nice. Viper Dog says Einstein game time is dilated near microtransaction black holes.
Can't argue with that.
And I think I read that in a textbook once.
Yeah.
What was that? E equals
MC
M money
squared.
sign
Money
squared.
sign. Yep. That might be in Ninja's book of how to be a pro gamer. Go ahead and do some more tower defense. It's kind of interesting. So tell me where the monsters are coming.
I'm guessing following the path of the.
Oh,
Okay.
I got a new tower.
Shocking. This tower's not here before.
Divine power!
Okay, she just
That's
kind of
cool.
screams. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we have 3 lightning tower traps.
Light is trying not to let them beat.
Oh wait, the monsters just come from here.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I don't have the tower here. Okay. I think that I don't have to worry about too much.
Just follow that line.
Those fiends are getting too
Shadow
close to my
Thought
power.
Management. So Alan.
Unfortunately, not on that one.
No, it is
This is not Diablo.
not Diablo. It's its own
It's own different
Steam game.
Yep, different Steam game. Oh, I can upgrade the tower. I can do that. Okay.
even more lightning.
Yeah.
Hey there, Sean.
Hey there, Sean.
Dude, this is a pretty cool game. What game is this? Is this a Diablo mobile game?
You?
Come on, man. Do you not have a cell phone?
Yeah. Are you serious, man?
I mean,
Do you think this is from a mobile game?
Chat says it's free to play, but you can buy stash tabs for ease of use as well as cosmetics. Yeah,
Yeah,
John
right.
showed that a little bit earlier. And you know what they say about free to play games? Probably the more expensive
The most
games out there.
expensive games go out. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, free-to-play games with little, what is it, boxes, loot boxes.
Right.
I have a heavy point for loot boxes.
Same here. You know, I'm a gambling man.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't win.
I don't win.
I gamble.
Yep. I definitely agree with you there. Unfortunately, but. We'll skip her for now. Try to do some of the story. We are a bit over leveled, so I'll probably just try to progress through the zones. Each zone has like a level of monsters attached to it.
Okay.
So right now we're level 13 in a level 11 zone. Usually you kind of want to be at the level or a little bit under.
Right.
If you're over leveled,
Do you
that
get
means-
better drops?
No, but it pretty much just means you're just killing too much stuff. Which I guess isn't a bad thing in like a game like this,
I almost feel sorry for you, Fairgraves. Dying twice can't be fun.
try to get to the next zone. We're almost done with Act 1. And there are a lot of enemies. So we are still very, very, very new. Yeah, some of the people that play this game, at the rate they go out is really insane. Because I think this game came out at noon today, so I mean it's only been 4 hours, and they are now level 71.
Oh
And the
man.
max level is 100. So
What?
Yep, they're speeding
Some
up there.
serious people out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there any type of pro scene for this particular game? Like WoW?
Yeah, it's actually so funny that you mentioned that. So MSI, one of our teams that we sponsor is the Method.
Yes.
Which, you know, they're very, very known for their World of Warcraft achievements.
Right.
But they actually have probably the most prominent PoE players on their roster as well.
Oh.
So they have people such as Zizaran, Nugi, Steel Mage, and Havoc, and these players are really, really famous hardcore players, and they're probably one of the best in terms of like leveling and like the in-game content that they do.
I see.
So yeah, Method has very, very solid grasp on this game. Yeah, there is a competitive scene. People race to see who hits 100 first.
Right.
Very competitive. There's also other like smaller races in which they, instead of racing to 100, they kind of race to like whoever can kill the first boss.
I see. Makes sense.
Yeah. We actually did we worked with them with a giveaway really recently. Zizaran hosted a Adziri race kill. So it's Adziri is like one of the endgame bosses that you fight. And Zizaran and Method partnered, or they worked together to make an event in which they would send the first, I believe it was the first and second place winners of that race over to Exile in New Zealand later this year.
Wow.
So
There's an Exile.
yeah, so actually
That's amazing.
yeah, so Path of Exile, their developers running your games, they are doing this thing called ExileCon, which is pretty much BlizzCon. Like it's a convention dedicated to their game.
Right.
And this is going to be the first time they're ever doing it.
Oh.
So it's going to be later this year in November, actually. And so it's going to be held in New Zealand. And so in Zizaran's race, people got first and second, and so
Right.
they're going to be getting a competition over to New Zealand.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's a great win.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, so that's really cool.
Yeah, I could definitely see a con, even just like solely made for this game. There's so much to it.
Yeah.
Just from like the short amount of time I've been watching you play here.
Right.
I
And
can only
so-
imagine.
Yeah, so that's gonna be really exciting. No one really knows what to expect because it's literally gonna be the
First
first
time.
one. So, I mean, that also being said, if it's gonna be the first one, a lot of people have high expectations. So,
Right.
yeah, we're definitely excited. I myself will be there. So,
Oh.
if anyone else is coming out, definitely, feel free to say hi if you see me in person.
That's cool. So, did you happen to get an extra ticket for that, or
I
Yeah.
think.
can I stow away in your luggage?
Oh,
maybe?
yeah, in my carry-on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your carry on. Yeah, it'll fold up pretty well.
Right. That would be a very uncomfortable
Yeah,
flight.
that's a
So
long
I think
flight.
it's 20 No, I don't have.
Is there a direct flight from
Yeah, it is
here?
direct,
Wow.
but I don't remember how long it is. I think when I flew to Australia last year, it was like more than 15 hours.
I'm a gardener,
I'm assuming you
clearing
go
the
through the
weeds so that the
Atlantic
crops
or
may
Pacific.
grow.
Sorry.
So I would assume so,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm not
Be a little bit.
not 100% sure. Don't want to say anything anything a little crazy and be
Yeah.
like, whoops, definitely wrong.
That's quite a flight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you go to Lord of the Rings land.
Yeah,
New
that's
Zealand.
true, right? Heard it's one of the most beautiful places
Yep.
to visit, so definitely excited.
We have some creative names.
Oh, yeah,
This game.
it's yeah, a lot of people troll in their name choice because
Because
you know,
it's publicly
yeah,
announced.
you know, whenever someone hits a new level, it's announced. Whenever someone enters a new zone, it's announced.
Right.
So actually, the funniest part of a league is probably the first 10 minutes
Yeah.
because everyone's just
Everybody's
like
coming
entering
in,
new zones,
yeah.
hitting levels, just so you can see random crazy names pop up on you know, on the league. Yeah. So it's definitely pretty troll environment.
Could be worse.
Could,
Yes.
could be worse, yeah.
So are you now at a level 13 area? Or
I'm at
you're
level
still-
13 area. Yep, and level 15. So I'm kind of not really just going around and killing everything. I'm just kind of only killing the things that are like blocking me or in my way. Just kind of progress through the story.
Sure.
Because also Act 1 is very dark, and Act 2 is very bright, so it's gonna be better
It's
on
a
the
little
eyes.
bit nicer.
Yeah, but this is officially the first boss. She's like some there's a lot of lore behind Path of Exile. It's a little confusing though. But yeah, she's like a water spellcaster, and you'll see in this, you'll see in a little bit. She kind of transforms. Oh, dash there. See which.
Oh, and it's hopping
Oh,
out.
teleport. Yep.
My first dance with a lady of
Very
quality.
nice.
Yep.
Pity she let herself go like that.
And the unrighteous were turned
So if we
to
do
ash,
/play.
and the unrighteous
Oh,
So we
forest.
played for so far an
Death
hour and
has
35
too many
minutes.
damned places to hide in the forest.
and the unrighteous
People, you know, the really good people in Path of Exile, like the people at the top of the leaderboards, they can do Act 1 in like under like 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a little crazy the pace they go at. It's really interesting to watch. I'm going at a very really brisk pace.
Sure.
But yeah.
Which I appreciate
Yeah.
because hopefully follow along.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, for games I play myself, I really enjoy watching speedruns and stuff. So
Right.
I can appreciate.
Oh yeah.
people doing it in 15 minutes.
If you see like speedrunners for Path of Exile, it's actually really interesting to watch, like the way they play, how efficient they are in just very small things. Yeah, it's really cool to watch.
Is there generally like a better build for speedrunning? Go for it?
Yeah, there's like certain builds that people will do. For the most part, people will do like spellcaster type builds. It's kind of like what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Because if you're playing like a build, like you know, like a cyclone or like a bow build, your damage kind of depends on your items and like what you have. So like your wand, like your bow damage, your sword damage. So if you don't find a really good item, you're gonna be kind of behind and you're gonna
I
be slow.
see.
But then if you're playing a spellcaster, you know, when these like gems level up and stuff,
Sure.
that increases the damage itself.
Okay.
So you need
Not that weapon.
yeah, you need a lot less gear as a spellcaster.
Makes sense. Yes. How's it going?
God hasn't abandoned us.
No expletives.
Farewell.
So right now you're back in town?
Yeah, so I'm back in the first town. I'm just kind of just selling some stuff, turning in some quests that I did a while ago.
Stay sharp out there.
This is
That is the skill tree
this is
essentially.
a skill tree. Yeah, yeah. So you build your characters through this crazy maze we have here.
It's a lot of different.
Yeah, every button does a different thing.
It's
Yeah.
pretty intense.
Yeah, yeah. When you open it, I'm not gonna lie, the very first time I ever played Path of Exile, I hit level 2, I opened this, I logged out. I can't do
nope.
this. No, it's like, how am I supposed to play this? Like,
What is
like
this?
I'm supposed to play a game for fun. I don't want to use this much like mental brain power to play it. But no, it
Check every path.
yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. Yeah.
I understand why they call it Path of Exile.
Yeah, you're literally pathing through the
Yeah.
tree, right? Yeah. So.
Do you have mounts, or is that just
Where?
NPCs? Or
Oh no.
that people are riding those Viper?
Oh no, they're just like pets though.
So you can buy a pet.
Yeah, so I can like, for example, I can like bring out my pets that I have. Like these are all my pets that I can bring out. Like,
Ooh.
want some like some golden lions, bring those out.
Not one, but two.
Two, yeah.
Golden lions.
Yeah, you have some like like
And how do you acquire pets?
you
You gotta shell out.
Oh, shell out the
you
money.
gotta
Yeah.
donate some
Yeah.
money. You gotta donate.
Donate money
Yeah, you got some
to the
like,
developer.
Yeah.
Appreciate their work.
got some like harpies. Maybe, like a fire lion. Yeah, but they're not cheap. Highly.
Can you trade or sell your pets later on?
You cannot trade or sell your cosmetics. Your transaction. Yeah, microtransactions.
What's up, MSI? It says Cliff on Facebook. How's it going, Cliff?
Hey, how's it
Doing
going?
all right? Enjoying our Friday so far, playing some Path of Exile.
Yeah, just taking it easy so far. Just playing some Path.
So what are you doing now? Like, what's your quest or?
I'm just progressing through the acts. So I just finished Act 1, and I just hit Act 2. So I'm just kind of going through the story. So for example, Act 1, I started over here. I kind of went through all these different zones, did everything, killed the boss, and now I pathed up to Act 2. Yeah. So a lot of different acts, but we'll probably maybe do like, probably can finish this one. I'm not sure, but yeah.
A bit of time. Let's speed run through it.
Oh, gosh.
Like your method colleagues.
Method colleagues. No, they are honestly in another level that I would never do. Yeah.
Hey, Chris said he's rocking out his MSI rig. Nice. Hey, for what it's worth, we are too.
Yeah, we are too. What type of equipment are you running?
For those not running an MSI rig, check out the Gamer Days, Intel Gamer Days 2019. 2 more days left.
Mhm.
Lots of deals for your own MSI rig.
Yep. Definitely do recommend it though. There are a lot of really good deals on there.
Yep.
So definitely check it out. You might find yourself in a position where you're
Yeah.
saving quite a lot.
Might have a brand new laptop by next week.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny new stuff. we officially in Act 2 now?
Yep. We're in Act 2. We're kind of going through. We have a quest to go to like the Chamber of Sins, like do some stuff there. That was what we'll be doing. Maybe kind of check out some of the towers. New towers.
Yeah. See what other.
Alright, so this time I'll play smarter. I'm not going to put all the towers on one side. Cast a fireball.
Let's see what this tower can
We're
really
not
do.
playing around with this build. Better than the one I have at home. MSI Gaming Edge AC with an RTX 2080 Ventus. i7 8700K at 5 gigahertz. Okay.
Oh wow.
All right.
That is some big boy stuff.
32 gigs of RAM. All right.
Yeah. He's not playing with that.
Let them reach the purification pump.
Yeah. I mean, he is playing with that.
Oh, that's
He's literally playing with that.
He's actually playing with that. I'm actually so silly. Like, yeah, of course I'm playing with that. That's what I got.
I wish I could do that.
So there's more like story mode in your solo.
He's solo, yeah. So you could add.
Yeah.
He said you could have like a ton of people.
Yeah.
In like a party.
Yeah.
And obviously, it gets harder
Yeah.
the more people you have on.
So the more difficult, it automatically
It scales up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the biggest party you've ever been in?
Biggest party?
Or-
I
Yeah.
don't know actually, cause I don't really do a lot of like party play. Cause a lot of times it's actually really crazy at the end game. Like, if you're imagining, like, for example, I myself am like a low-level character
I've
right
seen
now,
some
so
dark
like
places in
I'm
my
not
line
doing a
of
lot. But
work.
like, even if I'm throwing like spells like this, it gets like it can get like pretty crazy. I'm like throwing like these like traps and everything.
And everybody else.
And then everyone else kind of does the same thing. It's like it's so graphic that it's like I just can't even party play with like more than 4 people.
I see. I could definitely see that. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, but I think the max is I'm not sure. Bigger party means that you get more item drops, better item drops. So yeah, this I think was another aspect of the game, like one of the leagues really long time ago, where it's like these like fall areas. So like these they're like corrupted side areas that have like special harder mobs.
Okay.
And then there's always like a little mini boss at the end.
Seeing this trend of blue or sorry, red hue
Yeah.
on the stage, so assuming another boss of some kind is coming
Right.
up. Chris said he wants to get back into Path. He's been playing Grim Dawn. How are you liking Grim Dawn?
Good
Oh
dog.
yeah, Grim Dawn's also great. Yeah.
Rush in, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of prepared. You just have to like dodge some of the stuff he does, and like
Leroy Jenkins it.
just gotta kill him.
That's my method.
Yeah.
Ready.
I just like lightning teleport here. That's pretty much it.
Golden drops.
Yeah. So, if you notice right here, oh, that doesn't really work, but let's see. So, like, this is like a normal, like, yellow item that has like a certain amount of properties. If you have like a corrupted item, like the amount of properties it has can become a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is like a pretty.
Do you have to uncorrupt the corrupted
You can
item?
never uncorrupt an item.
Oh.
And the way you get an item corrupted is
Sure.
like there's like another orb. It's called a Vol orb because it's like a Vol area.
Yeah.
But it has a chance to either completely destroy the item or give it
Oh.
random properties.
I was gonna ask you what's the drawback of
Yeah.
rubber, and I
But
think you
yeah,
answered
that's
that.
pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can get like really, really crazy, unique items or like really cool items with like a lot of really good stats if you get a good corruption.
Right.
But sometimes your item can just be pulled.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
Yeah, and you're like, no.
Feels bad.
Yeah. So it's really crazy.
Oh, so there's actually PvP in this game?
There is,
Yeah, to
but
some
no one
extent.
really does it.
I can see, because I wasn't able to find a match right now.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, PvP in this game is actually pretty bad.
Nice.
Because, like, you kind of just run in and, like, everyone's character is, like, really different. And so, like, it's not really fair. Like, a lot of times
It's not balanced for
Yeah, it's really not balanced for PvP. It's definitely more of, like, a player versus,
Got it.
enemy type game.
What's your longest like session?
Session that I've just sat down and
Just
played.
sat
I've done like 24 hours. Oh, like
24 hours.
Yeah. I mean, well, like you like get up from
Yeah.
the bathroom.
Yeah,
and,
you
like
get something to
maybe
eat real
maybe
quick.
to like put water in your ramen cup.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, you're kind of glued onto the seat. I used to be like really hardcore when this game like came out with new leagues, for example. So I'd
This
wait
land is
for
dying.
the game to come out and like I'd actually level with like my friends and stuff.
Sure.
So yeah. So this guy right here, he's like this guy called Einhardt. He's like a hunter dude. He's like accompanying me right now. He was part of like the last expansion.
I see.
So like, you know, those are the type of things that just get like randomly introduced.
It's actually useful.
Yeah, he shoots stuff.
Does
Yeah,
things.
he actually does damage. There's like a running joke that like all these like little like masters that come around and help you, like none of them are like useful except for this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a low level zone, but you can see how like, you know, they're like throwing abilities,
Yeah,
it's
there's a
like
lot
kind of crazy.
on the screen.
And then, yeah, imagine that like tenfold
Oh,
when,
no.
when you hit in game.
Right.
And then, you know, like for example, if I'm like throwing traps or stuff like this, like it'd be literally all over the screen.
There's a lot of effects.
There's yeah, it's yeah, it'll definitely test your TC.
The path to justice is slender.
So
and
now we're at one of those,
fraught
another
with
trial.
Oh, I
mistakes
see.
of ambition
To
and
kinda just
despair,
do this.
egotism and
Dodge
doubt.
the
Yeah,
buzz
dodge.
off.
Should you choose
spike.
this road, beware those who would waylay your hopes and
My
disempower
launchers
you.
here.
Remain sure and remain true.
Oh.
Run for that.
I feel like this is also the type of game that you don't realize how much time passes by.
That's true.
As you're
Yeah,
playing.
yep.
Just continually like
Yeah, you just kind of keep going.
keep going and
Yeah,
going and going and going.
For sure. So that red marker on the map is like kind of like a little mini boss also. The other's like boss metal and stuff.
Is that still part of the trial?
No, it's part of like the beast guy.
Actual.
Yeah, so like this is like one of the rare monsters who wants to help you right now.
You are well prepared for the end. This is a fine capture.
Hit 19.
Yep.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Got a thumbs up from Green.
Yeah. show off some like MTX stuff right now, but a normal portal looks like this, you know, very standard.
Sure.
But let's see. What do you think looks the fanciest? You can go ahead and pick one, and I'll go ahead and
Man,
use it.
well, I saw an orange one and I just thought of Portal, but
This one?
whoa, that's like a black hole.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
kind of
well,
cool.
we'll use that. So this is a portal effect now.
Whoa.
So I mean, yeah,
That's cool.
There's a lot of crazy MTX. Sell some stuff.
Yes.
Oh, so like, you know how I was talking to you earlier about like vendor recipes
Yeah.
and things like that? So another vendor recipe that they have for leveling is if you sell 3 of the same flask, it'll upgrade it. So do you know how right now I have like medium life flask and then like a greater life
Right.
flask, and all of them have different level requirements?
Yeah.
So yeah, so like if I place 3 of these together, it becomes a large life flask. 3 mediums into a large.
I see.
Yeah.
So you craft in the cell.
Yeah, you craft in the cell tab, so it's a little confusing.
yeah,
Yeah, you have to like sell the items together, and it gives you something else. How long have I been doing this, Mr. Dapper Gent? You mean playing Path of Exile,
Go with the
or
spirit.
Today or in general?
working at
Till next
MSI?
time, shall we?
Yeah.
We've been at this. What you said earlier. What do you
Beware.
have in this run? Like almost 2 hours.
Yeah, 1 hour 53 minutes. So that's
Speak.
essentially how
Right.
long I've been at it.
He's a seasoned veteran in the game in general. He's been playing for a while.
Yeah. Working at MSI? Not too long to be
Hello.
honest, actually. Just around 3 months, so yeah, relatively new still. This particular game for a really long time. Yeah, I don't know the exact numbers off the
Goodbye.
top of my head, but I would say, maybe like 5 years ago is very, very safe. Very safe bet when I started.
So how far into the act do you think we are?
A little bit, like I would say like less than half.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you explained to me about the regrets.
Yeah.
Are you? What if you don't regret it, but are you able to kind of double back in a way?
What do
Or
you
is-
mean?
As in, say you branch downward,
Right.
you get some stuff, and you go back upward
Yeah.
through that same path.
Oh, through the same path?
Or
You
do
don't
you have to go like around?
You don't need to go through the same path because all the points are linked together. Okay. So as long as your point is connecting to another point, like you're fine. Essentially. I'll try to explain it right now.
Okay.
So like for example, like you see this like line. So these are the lines of points that I have. You know, if I go down here, but I want to go back up there, all I have to do is just put a point here. It's already connected.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Even easier.
yeah, it's actually
done.
really easy. You don't have to backtrack as long as you have a point connected. You're
You
good.
can just start from there, stem
Yeah.
off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Trek along for a little bit. Waypoints.
So now you have some type of crow following you, or what
I
is
have
that?
like a devil
Oh,
and
it's-
angel
I
type
see.
thing. Yeah,
Fallen angel.
yeah. Yeah, kinda, something like that. And so in Act 2, you have like kind of a choice with like quests. There's like these 3 main bandits that you have to like help, and then or you can choose to kill. And if you like help them, they'll give you like special stats and things like that.
I see.
So for now, I'll leave this guy alone because I'm actually not 100% sure if I want to help or kill him yet.
Okay.
Because I want to see what the other people do.
Oh, so if you help one, you're kind of stuck helping that one?
Yeah. Yeah. I think George would have a pretty good
Yeah,
answer
let's
for that.
see. Question: what MSI card might you recommend as a good replacement for an MSI Radeon RX 580 armor? So, personally speaking, I still think that card is really good. If you wanted to upgrade from that, and you're feeling a little, you want a bit more performance,
Splurge a little.
splurge a little. I'd say look into either if you're an AMD fan, if I see you have a Radeon card, pick out the 5700 XT line. We'll be coming out with some new cards fairly soon as well for that 5700 XT. So keep an eye out for that. Or we recently also released, say, the RTX 20 series super cards, which are really good, really good. I think they're very well priced for the value. So maybe like a 2060 super or a 2070 super if you can. Those are my personal recommendation.
That's nice.
Do not worry,
So when
little
one of these
beast.
monsters that we have to
We are
fight gets
friends
low,
now.
this Ironheart guy, he like
Okay.
throws a cap at them, and then it's actually really funny because you know how Blizzard had that whole thing with
You have been captured.
Diablo
beast.
Immortals, and
You
they
will
were
be a
like the meme
survivor.
was like, do you not have
Or you
moves
will
or
Right.
whatever?
food.
Like Path of Exile did like a really subtle dig at Blizzard, and they made this guy's voice line, "Do you not have nets?"
Wow.
So after they did that, everyone was kind of going crazy. They're like, "Oh my god!" But yeah, this guy's really cool because he's like, I like carrying him around because he's like strong. He's like, he's just killing everything.
You're just
I'm just
doing
we're
you're
just
just
like
walking
kind of
around.
walking around. He's just like, yeah, I'll do this for you. I'll do that.
Do the dirty work.
Yep.
No point in looking back now. There's just death, and a lot of it.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
Getting stronger.
How are you feeling this mechanic so far?
It's kind of interesting. I mean, it feels like it's a lot to take in right now, but
Yeah.
maybe it'll be easier as time goes on. I'm still like really not sure like what's good.
I
I'm just
feel
kinda-
every time you've done it, you get more notes.
yeah, it's getting like crazier.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but like
I wonder if like certain elements are better against certain things that spawn.
right, yeah. I think maybe it's like when I kind of actually look into it more, or
Put out new mycelium. Ugh, new
maybe like
roots.
see other people's opinions, they might be able to tell me or like, you know, kind of give me feedback on like what's the best tower or like, you know, how characters are. But yeah, right now I'm honestly really bored. You know,
Going on with your gut.
yeah, I'm pretty much getting like one of every tower. I guess it's kind of working for now. Yeah. But this is getting a little crazy. They're like they're getting close to my face. Oh no. Throwing all the traps I have is not killing fast enough. It's getting attacked. Really don't know what's going on. Why does this look so hard compared to the rest?
Are you limited with how many you can have up at a time?
I don't think so. I think every single time this option comes up, I can that's what I'm thinking.
I'm not really seeing if one of them goes down.
Yeah. I'm kind of just like upgrading everything. I'm not really literally throwing traps, pushing buttons, figuring out as I go. Okay, so
That's a lot of things.
items.
Because you have a pretty good idea of what is actually worth picking up.
Yeah, essentially. And then another thing that helps you is that you can actually install like third-party loot filters that like people have made that highlights the good items on the floor.
see.
Yeah, because there's a lot of clutter, obviously, as you
Right.
can tell when you know beat these like encounters. So yeah, this is probably the new currency of the new league, like these oil things. I'm guessing they help with your towers. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll just pick them up and hold on to them for now.
Sorry to hear that, Dapper Jen. But yeah, I mean, if you were looking to get a different one, the RX 5700 XT Mac OC, it's no slouch. It's definitely an upgrade to the 580. The 580 GTX. Fan of the 580s, huh? I'm sure that would hold you over for a while, but you know, it's up to you. If you do upgrade, continue with the AMD line. Like you said, the 5700 XT Mac OC is a very good choice, or you know, give your hand again to NVIDIA and try one of the super cards. I would say.
Ready,
Here
Exile?
we go again. Put that point in. Very confusing. A lot of little corridors and whatnot.
Shit, I think I'd still be traversing my way through that first dungeon.
That
Act
first,
one.
the first like prison zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's just really insane that like some people that have played this game, they just like have memorized like every single possible layout, and like so like they know it's like, oh, if I see a wall here, or it's
Go
like
this
it's
way.
like layout X or layout Y. It's like
Right.
I need to path this way or that way. And over here, I'm like, I have a general idea of where to go, like you know, like how to progress the story. But yeah, I'm definitely not, you know, as efficient as my peers.
dedicated people.
Oh,
this
for
game.
sure. Yeah.
That was a great hunt, Exile.
As far as the story for this game, apparently you're an exile. Are you trying to redeem yourself in some way, or?
It's
I know you said it was complex.
It's like really confusing. Yeah, you're like a person who gets exiled, and then you have to like kind of like go back in time or something.
Oh wow.
To be honest, I really don't know this story. Like it's out there.
Sure.
I feel like if I just read the wiki for it, or like if someone just sat down and was like, I'd be like, oh yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But at this moment in time, I'm so clueless.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. So like, see right here, these are support gems. So it says support spell, support attack. So like if I put this support gem like next to my Orb of Storm, it will like give it faster casting. And so like you have like all these little things that you can do to like change up the game.
Okay.
And there's so many new gems that they introduced in this expansion that I have not seen or played with yet. So
What
I'm just
troubles
going
you
to like
bring now?
very standard like cookie cutter build.
Okay.
No idea if it's even optimal or anything like that, just because of like things could have just changed.
Right.
But yeah, it's kind of going along right now.
I feel like there's a lot of researching there to do with this game.
Yeah.
Before you can start min-maxing stuff.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Greetings, Exile.
Let me go to my stash, clean some of this clutter up. Need to organize this.
You can color code it.
Yeah, and you can move it to the front, like move your tabs to the front that are important. So I'll usually like color code it, and then I color code it in the way it makes sense. So like, for example, divination, like, or sorry, essences, like it's kind of like blue. So I always just make it like blue, and I just have E, things like that. So yeah, it's like inventory management, things like that. Yeah.
Throw these in here. Make some space.
Back one, turn a quest in real quick.
That's nice. You can just teleport.
Yeah, as long as you're at a waypoint, you can go pretty much to any other waypoint that you unlock. So if like I want to go here, you know, I can just click that, just travel. So it's like fast travel. Go back here.
Yeah, 2060 Super, definitely a good card. Might even get to try out some ray traced games.
I believe the game that you guys were streaming last week, Control, is
Yeah,
is ray
Control.
traced, right?
I was playing last week. We're showing off ray tracing. Really can make a big difference, especially in that game from what I've seen. So if you do end up getting an RTX card, then yeah, check that game out as well. I think at the moment it's you can find it on the Epic Game Store, Microsoft Store, and I think it's coming out fairly soon, or soonish to Steam.
Okay, nice.
Normally the like I said earlier, RX 580 is still a solid card, but already you had issues with it.
Yeah.
Ready, Exile? It is time to hunt. Off you go, little beast. Away!
That's what you get for bringing a stick to a knife fight.
By the way, tell me more about this Intel Gamer Days. Funny you ask, Jeffrey. So we have a lot of deals. So recently, Intel has been coming out with promotions featuring products that have Intel-based processors on it. So yeah, we're definitely part of that promotion, and we currently have through different sellers outlets, Best Buy, Amazon, B&H, Newegg, different outlets like that. We have various laptop models at a discounted price, and a lot of good deals in that regard. So if I know you mentioned you were looking into GPUs, but if you have a laptop need, anybody out there, definitely check out the deal. Earlier in the promotion, there was a giveaway for certain hardware, but we're a little late on that now. I think that promotion has ended because we're picking the winners. But yeah, in any case, there's a lot of good laptop deals still out there. So the promotion is going to be going on for the next couple of days. I believe it ends on September 8th. So.
Yeah, so it does end pretty soon. So yeah, definitely check it out if there's anything
Something you like.
are thinking about purchasing. You might just find something that just wins you over. So check it out. Check it out. Yeah.
Again, if you're on YouTube or Facebook, I believe there's a link in the description. On Twitch, and if you look to the right of
bottom
John
right,
on his
yep.
image, you should see other way.
This way.
There you go.
Yep,
You should see a link. So follow that link, you'll see our promoted items for Intel Gamer Day.
Yeah.
Is captured. I now will take it. An exhilarating hunt, Exile. Now it is time for
Ancient Seal.
Yeah. Suddenly we kind of unleashed this,
This shadow
Aura
is starting to feel a
onto the
little
world.
inadequate.
and now we will go ahead and kind of kill the boss and purify it.
Yeah, the GT76 Titan DT, very interesting laptop. I've had the pleasure of using that one for a little bit. But one of the greatest things about it is that it has a desktop level CPU, i9-9900K from Intel. So lots of power in a laptop package.
Yeah, so it's definitely new too, right?
It's fairly new, yeah, with that particular feature. Yeah, the P65 Creator. It's really focused for people, producing content.
Yeah, content creators, designers.
Yeah, if you're using Photoshop a lot, using After Effects, getting your creativity on. It has a lot of nice features too. It has a program called Creator Center, which automatically configures compatible programs to be, optimally use resources. So helps you render stuff a lot quicker.
Yeah.
We like to consider the GT76 Titan DT a desktop killer of sorts.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you want, desktop low performance
In a laptop.
in a laptop, check
That would
that
be
out.
the way to go.
Save point. Wind down. Sure thing. Yeah. Are you about 3/4 back to, or maybe half?
I'm pretty much like 80% done with that. I'm pretty much traveling to the final boss right now, but I won't be able to get in there because I haven't done that whole bandit quest yet, and I haven't chosen like which bandits I want to kill or leave up. So I'll probably stop right before that end point.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, maybe on the way home I'll think about what I want to do with this character and how to
Continue with
yeah.
it. Got it. Some decisions you can't go back from. So
Yeah.
think about it.
Yep.
Echoey grunts.
Yeah. We're in a cavern right now.
Yes, we're actually multicasting the stream, different platforms. I believe we have Twitter, not Twitter, sorry.
Twitch?
That's the
Yeah.
one we don't
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
Twitch, YouTube,
And Facebook.
Facebook. Sorry if there's some choppiness, but
Yeah, I think there might be a couple sections where it gets a little choppy.
it depends. Sometimes through this streaming service, some are a little better than others.
Yeah. But I think we will go ahead and get ready to wrap it up right
All
here.
right,
From
made
our
it
end.
to a nice checkpoint.
Yep, yep.
Cool.
So
So,
it's all dark and eerie now, but I'll go ahead and fix that later when I continue the playthrough.
all right.
But yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Well, thanks again, guys, for joining us this Casual Fridays. We're here every Friday.
Yep.
We try to be from 4 Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to check us out. A lot of the times we do have giveaways. So
Yeah.
try not to miss out on those.
Of course.
And again, for those of you just joining or haven't been here too long that haven't heard our discussions, make sure to check out Intel Gamer Days promotional deals going on. Follow the links in the description or on the screen there on Twitch. And make sure you don't miss out on anything you might want from those deals. So
Yep.
yeah, check it out. The deal lasts for the next 2 days, so
Yeah.
don't
So-
sleep on it too much.
Yep, definitely. Just take a look at it when you guys have a chance.
Yep.
Might find something that you guys actually really do want. So yeah, highly do recommend it.
Yep, I know I'm picking something up myself, so.
Yep.
Yeah, in any case, thanks again for joining us. Hope you guys have a good weekend.
Yep.
And
have a good weekend.
stop by next time.
Yep. Hope you guys do enjoy Path of Exile or have liked Path of Exile. And yeah, maybe give this game a try if you guys have never tried it before. It's pretty fun. It's a brand new league, so yeah, give it a go.
Sure. Yeah, we'll get that link posted for the Twitch side of things. So, I mean, if you want to check us out on Twitch, I believe it's just MSI Gaming.
Yep.
If you go on Twitch, search that, and subscribe to our channel.
Yep.
Follow us.
Yep. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by today.
Hey, and there you are.
Yep.
You found us. All right,
All right,
everybody
yeah,
have a
catch
good
you later.
weekend. Everybody else too.